Okay, two things. One, the rain is really bad. It's really, really bad right now. I'm glad it wasn't this bad when I went out to have breakfast. But on the other hand, hope it starts clearing up before I want to go out and have lunch, class, and then dance practice, which I will finally go to tonight. Also, results of the, drain to dead test. I discovered that, there's a thing where my phone, for the first part of the battery, thinks it's draining faster than the end. I'm hoping that draining it, helped with that. Unfortunately, it wasn't fully charged when I woke up in the morning. But there was one last segment of the vlog of yesterday. And it's saying, I'm waiting to see how long it is till my phone turns off. And immediately, as soon as it's saved, which is incredible, the phone dies. That was excellent. The makeup test for boundary value problems isn't. That's gonna be a pain, because I'm gonna have to take another test, and I already don't like that class. But I'm not dealing with that right now. But yeah, welcome to Tuesday. There's 3 minutes left till dance practice. Fortunately, it's not like a solo dance practice, it's just one of the songs. But yeah, this building is leaking from the roof. That's concerning.
Hello and welcome to Wednesday. The day that apparently my alarm doesn't work on me if it's on my desk over in front of me, even though my roommate's alarm could get me up. And hence, this means that I woke up way too late in order to get to my lab. But it's not all worthless. The good news is, what is it? There's no attendance, and the lab details are posted online, as well as R is a free program. So I have R on my computer and I can use it. I was trying to do the lab before recording a segment, but I feel really cold, low blood sugar, so I'm probably gonna have 2 things, some pretzel bites for the blood sugar thing, and then go over to breakfast to help with that. Of course, I had to have woken up at 6 yesterday.
I just want to quickly remark on how ridiculous this is. I went off to the gas station on my own at around 10 at night, and I just bought 4 Hershey's Gold bars in king size, which is an ingot of the stuff, for $7. Man, I don't know. I really like this stuff. I'm only gonna have 1 bar tonight. I bought the rest for insurance reasons, just so I'll have them. Yeah, these are really good. Once again, I'm not sponsored yet. You can tell I'm having a good, healthy dinner because I'm vlogging it. Also, apparently it's National Chocolate Milk Day. Apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a try. It's got pink onions rather than white. I don't know, I've never tried pink stir fry before, but I'll see how it goes. So I'm decided to use top stock. I don't quite like the way it feels on my fingers, but there is a few times where it is. But there's some things holding the phone during video that are good. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to talk about yesterday. Last night, yesterday even. If you ever experienced a phantom push, and this is this sort of sensation that sometimes you get where you're standing on the edge of something and your body moves in a way, and all of a sudden it feels like you're moving forward, and you have to correct yourself. Your brain gets confused because you're used to being able to stand, so you get the sensation that you're being pushed. And that happened to me with like the curb of the sidewalk, right before the crosswalk. I felt like, whoa, I was getting pushed, and like, that's weird. That is definitely a freaky occurrence. If it's ever happened to you, let me know. Also, other things have happened. Do you ever get really strange snippet? Like you've been up for a while, right? And so you shouldn't really be remembering dreams at this point, if you even have remembered dreams already. But like, you're remembering things and you're like, that had to have happened in a dream, because that doesn't make sense that would happen. But you're like, it's night. Why am I remembering new stuff from dreams? I don't know. Just 2 minutes of weird thoughts. So someone asked a question, statistics, and I was like, oh, I know how to do this. So I started to answer it, and someone on the other side of the class got really mad at me, complained that I wasn't the professor and shouldn't be doing this. I stayed pretty quiet for the rest of the class, and then afterwards, one of the people behind me just went ahead and said that I should ignore the person who complained because they're a jealous bitch. That is close to their actual wording as I remember. A jealous bitch. There's nothing like a fresh hot load of laundry. Hi guys, and welcome to Friday. Right now I've mostly been chillaxing. Next plan is probably doing editing, because I don't really have homework right now. I know I have a lot of editing to do, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna do at least one vlog part a week. And I haven't edited like at all since the day I did that. So I'm gonna have to do that. I have to edit vlog part, and then edit reaction. The reaction did reasonably well, got a comment. There's not many people reacting to it, which is probably something that helps. Cause like, it's far enough that like YouTube is recommending me reactions to it in other languages, cause there's so few. So that's good. My other stuff is probably gonna be less popular? I don't know, they're definitely less extreme, and they're also pretty old, but I can do that. I probably want to upload them on a different day than the vlog, to avoid like stealing the vlog's thunder. Well, so I was gonna talk about like the people who put up sticky notes to make art in there, and there's some cool stuff. Then there's just Lost. Someone just made Lost today. Lost. Oh well. Still haven't gotten to editing. Hey, welcome to Sunday. I really need to do video editing, but like my mind is just So I'm gonna go downstairs, have some food, then I'll actually start up my laptop and do stuff. And you might have noticed actually the bottom right corner, I think it is, because mirrors on this phone, like for a phone video, might look kind of wrong. I don't know exactly when it started, but yeah, I had a screen protector on this thing, and that screen protector like took a bunch of abuse and it's got cracks in it, and I'm like, this is not comfortable. So I removed the glass screen protector, and I took it off and realized that some of those cracks are not in the screen protector. I personally think next time I get a screen protector, I want it to be plastic sort of thing, more like epoxy, more like normal screen protectors. Evidently, the sacrificial type of screen protector does not actually work as well as we thought. I'm gonna go down and get that, because they just opened. Also, first thank Cray for letting me borrow her headphones while she's asleep, mostly asleep, because I was able to ask, because right now I'm like, oh, I gotta set mine up to charge, because they were on all night, and while it does say 80%, I'm not really, it basically means that's the maximum it could be. It's somewhere between 60 and 80. If it was below 60, it would show shows 60 to 40. I think this is because of the fact that it was originally designed with iPhones, and they only had that much precision in them anyway. They didn't think to actually report a full precision number. Or maybe that was just Apple's standard. I don't know exactly what it is. But, like, it's not as high as I'd like it to be. So I'm going to give them a rest right now, and that's why I'm using these. I kind of don't have my own wired headphones. I edited a lot. The video that's coming out, well, on the day I'm recording, I think it'll be week 2, part 2. I'm considering jokingly adding a part 1 because it's the rest of the days except for the last day. And the reason why I did that was that I was pushing a real long time at the end. I cut out a lot of go. I cut a lot, but it's still like barely less than 20 minutes. I even sped up part of the segment, which is wild. Yeah, actually, I think both the gym, both the normal gym encounter and the raid encounter were sped up. First one wasn't by very much. The second one was by it was 1.3 times speed, which is significant. I'm surprised actually how much my voice still sounds like me, and maybe I'll speed up more segments in the future. And I also went ahead. No, I don't think I sped up the other one because I didn't detach it to speed up the audio. But I also, one of the things I did was I actually did manual audio ducking. Like, basically you've got your two things of audio. You've got had background music, and then normal thing, and then the actual camera recorded audio. And I decided to make it so that it was at a reasonable volume. The music was at a reasonable volume. Whenever I spoke, I made it so that it faded in and out of a clip. Made a clip of it and dropped the volume on that clip, and then had it fade in to that and fade out from that. And because of the fact that it's the same audio track, that all worked. There was a bit of weirdness where one of the first song I did was slightly too short, so I hid a slide edit in there. So that's your behind the scenes tidbit. Do you ever just do a thing and then immediately realize, oh wait, right, that was something I wanted to talk about? Yeah, so I've been watching more Steven vlogs, which is part of my inspiration for doing this, and I've noticed that they're really close, and I'm like, huh. Things are happening that are, things getting posted that, just happened yesterday. I'm like, whoa. And part of the thing I realized with all of this was oh, wait. A lot of their vlogs are one per day or one shot. You think a lot more about the vlogs that have multiple cuts and stuff in there, and you see different things. I realized part of how they're able to get the editing done so quickly that a lot of the times it's just one segment pre-thought about, at least to some extent, what he was going to say, and it just sort of sits down and says it, and that's the vlog, and it's about the day. I don't know, maybe the part of my trouble is I'm being too aggressive in filming and feeling less interested in doing retrospective stuff. I notice I do tend to do most of my long form stuff in the morning, so it might be better to try to shift to having a segment at night. I don't know. I think I'm going to try to be a bit smarter about how I use my video. I mean, I think I've tried to do that a bit before. Remember, I'm in week 2. So I'm officially not an entire month behind. Everyone, and welcome to Sunday. So you notice it is night, and I'm making my first vlog part. I'm trying to be a bit more what Steven does a bunch of the time. Just sort of do a talk about the day rather than record everything and all that stuff. I mean, that's gonna mean that I've lost less video to edit, since I'm probably just gonna have this today. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, I did actually go out for breakfast. Yesterday I didn't. Yesterday I had ramen. I discovered I left
I didn't eat my burger from like a while ago. It was still edible. Barely. There's also Chinese food, which I think I got all the parts I actually like about, or like a particular like. Like I think all that's left is white rice and like sauce or whatever. I'm gonna have to throw that out. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I think that's why I typically record like all throughout the day.